Hello guys! So, I guess we are ready to start now. Thanks to all of you a lot for joining us here today for our workshop on native traffic monetization. By the way, my name is Lera and I am an editor at ZorbasMedia, and sitting next to me is Stan. Stan is our head of growth and an affiliate whose experience spans several years. Stan, by the way, could you please say a few words about what you're focusing on now in terms of affiliate marketing?
Right now we are mostly focusing on running Facebook traffic and native adult traffic.
Native adult traffic. Oh, that's great. And that's exactly the topic of our today's workshop. So, by the way, if you can see and hear us well, please be sure to type a plus sign in the comment box, which will be on your right. Well, basically, which is on your right. So, now, let me remind you that we have gathered here today to discuss driving native traffic to dating offers. And our workshop will take about an hour, and it will basically consist of two parts. The first introductory part deals with some theoretical aspects of driving native traffic to dating offers, whereas during our second part, which is practice-oriented, we are going to launch a campaign together with Stan to see how that actually works, how that vertical, very lucrative vertical of offers actually functions. So, by the way, guys from TopOffers, Profit Social, and Traffic Stars, our today's partners, have already joined our chat or will be joining our chat soon. So, if you have any questions, please be sure to ask them in our comment box on your right. And affiliate managers and just guys from Traffic Social, Traffic Stars, from Profit Social, TopOffers, and Traffic Stars will be eager to answer all of your questions. So, I guess now we are ready to start.
Yeah.
Could you please switch to the next slide? And the next one, please. So, let's get started. And we do sincerely hope that this workshop will come in handy for you and help you start making money on affiliate marketing. To start with, let me say a few words about who we are, who ZorbasMedia is. We are actually a global media covering the affiliate marketing market, and we have a presence on all major affiliate forums, both English-speaking and Russian-speaking. And as you may have noticed, we position ourselves as a bridge between Russian-speaking affiliate community and global affiliate brands, and we produce content both in English and in Russian. So, now, a few words about our partners, because our workshop wouldn't be possible without them. So, guys, many thanks to all of you for your support. Our first partner today is Traffic Stars. So, today we are talking about driving traffic to dating offers, and one of the best traffic sources for working with both casual and adult dating offers is Traffic Stars. It's actually a major adult traffic source that averages about 2 billion, of course, ad impressions. And most importantly, it has exclusive traffic from Xhamster. Could you please switch to the next slide? The next slide, not about Traffic Stars, but about its presence. Yes, because Traffic Stars has a global, worldwide presence, and it has traffic from North America, Europe, Asia, and so on. And as you can notice on this slide, the bulk of the traffic accounts for Europe and Asia, and the runner-up is North America, which is not surprising, I guess. And the next slide, could you please switch to the next slide? Yep, it displays some important information to consider when launching your campaign on Traffic Stars. As for devices, the most popular traffic source right now is desktop. However, mobile traffic follows in tracks, and it is very likely to become even more popular in the nearest future, so pay close attention to it. And the most popular vertical right now is dating, which is not surprising at all, I guess. Because after all, dating is considered to be one of the evergreen niches, and it is indeed very versatile. So affiliates can choose from a wide variety of dating verticals, of dating offers. By the way, Stan, I have a question to you. As affiliates can choose from a wide variety of verticals, how to handpick the best converting offer? What can you advise?
First of all, I would advise to go directly to your affiliate manager, because affiliate manager is the person directly interested in your success. His or her revenue based on your revenue. So never hesitate. Trust your affiliate manager and ask about the top geos and offers.
So you've heard it, guys. Always ask your affiliate manager. So I think it was a very interesting and a very important piece of advice. So we have already started to talk about dating offers. And so now we can make a really smooth transition to our next partner, which is TopOffers. It's a CPA affiliate network that has a wide range of offers in various verticals, including, of course, dating, gaming, camps, sweepstakes, crypto offers, and so on. And we are going to take our offers from TopOffers because they really have a wide choice of dating offers that convert pretty well, as we have already noticed. So, by the way, if you run quality traffic, the TopOffers team will be willing to bump your payouts, which is obviously one of the major advantages of this network. So don't hesitate to ask for a bump in your payouts. And the minimum payout is $500, as you can notice on this slide. By the way, as far as I remember, the payment threshold actually depends on the payment method. So when it comes to various payment services, it's the threshold is $500, but if it's a wire transfer, I guess it's $1,000, but you can check it up on their official website anyways. So, and another important piece of information, TopOffers team is welcoming every new affiliate with a welcoming bonus of $1,000. And when you reach $10,000 in revenue within your first 3 months, the TopOffers team will be willing to grant you this bonus, which is pretty great, I guess. So our next slide displays some most profitable dating offers belonging to TopOffers. And you can see that they are divided by geo. Here we can notice European countries, English-speaking countries, and so on. And below you can also see a graph displaying some traffic sources, which are currently killing it in terms of conversions. And as for the next slide, well, by the way, we have some insider information from the TopOffers team. The guys have told us that the most profitable geos right now, the geos that are most profitable conversion-wise and revenue-wise are Germany and Japan, which is witnessed by this slide. You can notice the most profitable offers, Germany and France and Japan. Well, I guess it's also very important for you if you are planning to launch a campaign with TopOffers. And as you can see, the most profitable countries in terms of eCPMs are currently Finland, Denmark, and Austria. I know I'm boring you probably, but I have to mention all of our partners because they are all very, very important to us. And finally, our media partner is Affiliate Fix, which is one of the most well-known forums and one of the most friendly forums about affiliate marketing, about all things affiliate marketing. By the way, guys, we have shot an interview with Affiliate Fix founder Oliver Kenyon, and so if you haven't watched it yet, you can check it up right now. So we will leave a link to this video interview in the comment box on your right. So I have finally introduced you to all of our partners, and just a quick reminder, the first part of our workshop deals with theory only. However, in 20 minutes or so, probably even faster, we will finally get down to the most interesting part of this workshop, which is practice-oriented part, where we will launch a campaign driving native traffic to dating offers. So, Stan, speaking about dating offers, we have already discussed how to handpick the best converting offer. Could you please describe the actual funnel? How does the funnel work?
It's pretty simple. The user goes to the website, he sees the advertisement, click it, goes to pre-lender in case if it's included. Then from pre-lender goes directly to registration on site, and if everything is good, the sales happen.
And what's the main objective of the pre-lender? What is it used for primarily?
Pre-lender usually warms up the user and attracts him to click and make a registration and finally make a conversion.
So you sort of guide your user through this process of registration, okay? But I have heard that it's not necessary to use it. There are some cases where, well, for instance, some smart links have built-in pre-lenders, or sometimes they just don't seem to be converting at all.
It actually depends. Every case is very unique, depending on my own experience. Both pre-lender and just lender work pretty good, so it depends.
So it depends on your approach, probably?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, thank you. And so let's then discuss the main dating offer types, depending on the payout model. I guess it's also pretty important for all the affiliates out there.
Yeah, there are three main offer types: CPL, rev share, and CPS.
And could you please explain the difference between single opt-in and double opt-in offers? What's the principal difference between them?
In case of single opt-in, the user just types his email, and double opt-in, the user must confirm his email during clicking the link which he received to his email box.
Oh, so a confirmation link is sent to their email box and they have to click the link in order to confirm their registration?
Yep.
Something like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Usually double opt-in is a more complicated funnel, but the traffic from double opt-in has better quality.
So lower traffic volumes, but higher payouts probably.
Yep. The next model is revenue share. It's a pretty good offer type in case you have budgets and build the long-term relations with the network. You don't receive the payouts for registrations, but you get the share from the revenue network gets from the user.
The share of the revenue that gets generated when a user makes a purchase, for instance.
Yeah, for sure. You can get the revenue by rev share model for years if your user.
For years?
Yeah, if your user makes purchases like every month.
And by the way, what do you think is the most profitable model? CPL, rev share, or cost per sale?
It depends. It depends on what budgets you have and what goals you are seeking. So
whether
all models
you are planning
to
work with this company, with this platform in the long-term perspective, or whether you're in for some quick money.
Yeah, but the most of affiliates, they work on CPL model. Yeah, it's like pretty simple.
But I guess the traffic quality is very important when you're running on the CPL model.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when we're talking about the dating vertical, the quality of traffic is super important, because if you send the low quality traffic to the network, they can easily switch off your offer. And in case you send the high quality traffic and the network can see that your traffic
that it actually
works good,
yeah,
you can always apply for the bump of the payouts, which can easily increase your incomes.
Yep, and to get a competitive advantage, advantage over your competition.
Yeah.
So, I think that's it. If you have any questions, guys, please be sure to type them in the comment box. because now we are moving on to native ads. Here we have a very interesting slide. So as far as I am concerned, native ads are supposed to perfectly match the feel and look or the feel and function of the website in question. And here we have Xhamster native desktop footer. So it's how your ad will appear, how your ad banner will appear. It's what it will look like when it's actually displayed on the website. And I think it does look pretty native. What do you think?
I think I think the native adult traffic on Traffic Stars can work pretty good because it looks like the organic part of the website. The most of users, they cannot recognize that it's an advertisement. They think that it's a website they are surfing right now.
If I hadn't known that this is actually an ad spot, I would have thought that, you know, these are some videos in this website in Xhamster, for instance, on
indeed.
Xhamster. So, and what are other advantages of native traffic?
If we talk about the Traffic Stars, the main advantages are it appeared on Traffic Stars only a year ago.
So you mean native ads for adult traffic?
Yep.
Okay.
User is still not tired of this type of ads and doesn't have so-called banner blindness.
Oh, yep. I see they haven't developed native ads blindness.
Yep.
That's great.
The price for the native adult traffic is pretty decent. It's relevant and it's mostly cheaper than the other types of traffic.
Okay,
and there is still no
cheaper,
high competition in native.
Well, what do you think? Is it a good option for newbies, for beginner affiliates, working with native traffic, driving native traffic to some offers?
Yeah, I would say that. If we talk about affiliates who started a week ago, of course, maybe it's not a good idea. But those who are still not pretty experienced and whose skills are not as strong, the native adult could be a pretty good option to start.
Okay,
yep.
I see. So now on our next slide, we have some top converting creatives that are killing it right now. Sam, could you please comment, say a few words about them? Are they actually killing it?
Yeah, they are, definitely. The important point here, the boobs are blurred here on the slide because we are broadcasting on YouTube. Otherwise, we would be banned, YouTube but politics. In real life, don't blur it.
Prohibited.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. That's great. Well, now a few words, just a few important points about CPMV algorithm. So, the first and probably the most important thing to note here is that you pay for an ad impression only if the user sees at least 30% of the actual banner. So the user has to scroll down the page for it to qualify as an impression, at least 30%. If it's less than 30%, then you don't have to pay for an ad impression, which is a pretty important thing to note if you're driving traffic from Traffic Stars. Then, be sure to note that only one creative from each campaign actually appears in an ad spot per each user view. And then the next point is pretty obvious, I guess. The higher you bid, the better placements you get, the better ad impressions you get, and therefore the more traffic you get, which is very important to note if you are driving traffic from Traffic Stars. And finally, I'm going to say a few words about compliance guidelines and bids. And I think that the rules are pretty straightforward here. For instance, brand names and images that you are using in your creatives must be perfectly consistent with your landing page. Well, it basically means that you can't use creatives featuring some girls if you are promoting gay dating, for instance. And so, be sure to always be consistent. Then, if you are running native ads, be sure not to put any text on your images, on the images that you're using in your creatives. You can either put your text, your ad copy on the header or stated in the brand name section. And we have seen this section on one of our previous slides dealing with native desktop footer on Xhamster. Then no animation, only static images, and no disgusting or some gruesome imagery, which is also pretty obvious, I guess. And finally, no misleading images like fake close buttons. And as for minimum bids, well, I guess that they are pretty low. What do you think about it, Stan? About minimum bids?
Yeah, they're pretty low, but if you put those bids in your campaigns, likely you won't get any traffic. Like you won't
any traffic at all? Or
you will
traffic?
You will get traffic, but the volumes will be pretty small.
So low volumes. So it's better to bid slightly higher or significantly higher?
It totally depends on your budgets and your goals. If you have a big budget, you can buy all the traffic, put in the highest bids and being represented everywhere. If you are restricted with your budgets a little bit, you can be somewhere in the middle, between the lowest and highest
Okay. So if you are running your campaign on a shoestring budget, you'd better opt for some tier 2 geos? What would you advise?
Actually, it also depends on a lot of factors. I would suggest the tier 1 countries because the citizens of those countries have the highest paying capacity, the highest incomes all over the world, so they actually can make purchases in the applications.
So they can purchase premium accounts.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have the highest paying capacity.
Yeah, of course.
But I have also heard an opinion that you should probably consider tier 3 geos first to accumulate some data and optimize your campaign accordingly, and only then start scaling up to some tier 1 geos. Is it true, or it depends?
It depends. In my opinion, it's hardly truth because tier 1 and tier 3 countries, they have different behavioral models, different mentalities, different paying capacities, etc. So here are a lot of facts directly affecting to the conversion.
So probably this data that you have gathered while running traffic to tier 3 geos won't be relevant at all when it comes to tier 1 geos.
In my opinion, yes.
Okay.
If you want to work with tier 1, start testing tier 1.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty simple.
Even if you're on a shoestring budget.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now we are slowly moving to some important notes, and I think, Stan, that at this point I will give the floor to you because you're an experienced affiliate and you can tell a lot more about some important notes, important tips and tricks when driving native traffic to dating offers.
As I said before, traffic quality is a pretty important part of your campaigns because the networks, they always estimate the quality of your traffic, and not to be switched off, you better keep the high standards of your traffic.
Okay.
Yes, to get revenue and to apply for bumps from the networks, especially when we are talking about the dating vertical. No wrong campaigns. I would suggest if you're a newbie
I'm sorry. As far as I remember, RON means run of network, which basically means that your campaign is applied to all the publishers across the entire network. So is it difficult or is it easy to launch such campaigns, to work with such campaigns?
I would say that it's better to work with RON traffic if you're pretty skilled and experienced affiliate, especially with a native adult advertisement. For newbies or experienced affiliates who just start with a dating vertical in native adult traffic, I would suggest to work only with premium sources of traffic.
Premium publishers such as Xhamster, yep.
Yes, Xhamster, because it will be way much easier to get green numbers and to make your campaign convert And then step by step,
secure
when you
a
get
positive ROI.
yeah, and when step by step you get more and more experience, you can start switching on RON traffic, some new publishers.
So scaling up to new publishers.
Yep.
Okay.
For sure. Bumps, as I said before, if you send good quality traffic, it can really increase your revenue from network. Yes.
Okay.
Backup offers. Testing is like, as you know, tests is the most important part of like affiliate marketing, and you need to put for a split test a lot of offers. So don't concentrate only one offer. Put a lot of, as much as you can. Test all of them, figure out which performs the best, and switch all your traffic to the best offer.
Well, but probably then if you have some technical issues or probably you get stopped, in this case, you can switch to your backup offer and, well, your traffic then will continue to be working, to be generating revenue.
Yeah, for sure. It will help you to maintain your traffic all the time. And VPN proxy traffic, you should always switch it off because the quality of the traffic.
Advertisers don't like it at all.
Yeah, that's true.
So now we are ready to move on to our Q&A section. So if you have any questions, please be free to ask them and we will try to answer at least some of them, probably the most interesting ones, the most relevant ones. So, do we have any questions?
I think it's a good idea. Let's shift to a practical part.
Oh, so you think that we should, start our practical part?
Yep. And after I finish with the practical part, let's gather all the questions together and answer all of them.
I have got a very interesting question. And, well, it sounds like, what is the best starting budget? What budget should you actually start with? If you're a beginner affiliate and you just want to start making a lot of money driving native traffic or whatever to various offers?
It's a very tricky question. Of course, it's better when you have as much budgets as you can, but I would suggest to start with at least $500. $500 is the minimum number which will allow you to get some stats, analyze it, and then move forward with running traffic.
So it's the entry threshold now, or probably depends on the vertical or on the traffic source.
It depends on a lot of factors, on traffic source, on vertical, on your own skills, on your talent, and how stars today.
Talent,
yeah, but
skills.
Like it's my personal opinion, 500 is a proper number to start with.
$500.
Yes.
Okay, and our next question is, top 3 geos for dating offers, based on your experience, of course. Right now, top 3 geos for dating offers.
Based on my own experience, I would say United Kingdom.
UK, okay.
South Africa.
South Africa, that's surprising.
France, Germany, Australia.
And these are all tier 1 geos?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, as I said before, I mostly work with tier 1 countries because their citizens, they have the highest paying capacity. So, yeah.
So I see that you're skeptical about tier 3 geos. Well, that's okay. That's absolutely okay.
Yep.
So, well, I think that we got a lengthy but very interesting question. After running campaign in profit for like a week or so, it always dies. And then it's like I need to start from zero again, testing all the lenders, banners, etc. How can I keep my campaigns running for a longer period of time? What can you advise?
I would suggest to always make split tests as much as possible, to run a lot of offers at the same time, to test a lot of creatives, a lot of geos, a lot of smart links, and always have a backup offers, as I said before. One geo, one offer dies today, you still have another offers running, and that's the whole sense of affiliate marketing.
What I mean is, the key to success is not to make your campaign run for a longer period of time, but to have some backup offers and always run split tests in order to figure out where to switch your traffic to.
Yes,
right?
yes, for sure, for sure.
Okay, I know I need to test, but then tests eat up all those small profits I made. Oh, what a vicious circle.
I'm sorry.
So your answer would be testing, testing, and testing.
Testing, testing, and testing. Of course, doing it in a smart way. Figuring out the best flows, picking up the highest converting offers, working with your affiliate manager, choosing the best geos.
Okay, and always keep in touch with your manager.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, the next and probably the final question, or probably is, what was your maximum daily spend when you were running your campaign?
I ran a lot of different types of traffic. If we talk exactly about native adult traffic on Traffic Stars, my maximum daily spend was $1,500.
$1,500. Okay.
Yeah, on the one hand, it sounds
decent.
like a solid number. On the other hand, when you want to scale, sometimes it's not enough, but still 1,500 is a good number, yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to ask you the very last question about scaling up. When to start scaling up and how to do it properly. What would be your advice?
Scaling up and do it properly. I would say make the duplicates of the campaigns, increase in bid if it's possible, testing a lot of geos, a lot of offers, everything as I said before.
So start with
simple.
one publisher or with one traffic source that is reliable and that is trusted, and then probably start scaling up to some other publishers. And I'm deeply sorry, but I think that this question that we have right now is very interesting. Top 3 networks for dating offers from your experience. Or 2 or 1, I don't know, whatever you like.
Based on my experience, TopOffers, Profit Social,
okay.
I monetize it, AdVD.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, so I think that's enough, yeah.
Well, so thank you very much, and thank you guys very much for your questions. I think we will have another Q&A section at the very end of our workshop, and now we're finally ready to move on to practice, and we're ready to put all this knowledge to practice. So it's time to launch a campaign. So, Stan, what would you start with?
Okay, let me tell a couple words about our partners. I choose TopOffers, Profit Social, and Traffic Stars for this workshop because they are trusted partners I worked with for several years.
Oh, you have been working with them for several years in a row.
Yep, and with them I got the best results. Today I'm gonna tell a little bit information about my campaigns. I have been running since April till November of this year.
April, so it's about half a year.
Yes, it's about half a year. I had several networks in Split, but the best results I got were...
You put them to a split test?
Yes, but the best results I got were with the TopOffers and Profit Social. So that's why great. I'm gonna talk about them today. First of all, and the very important thing I already mentioned before, never hesitate to talk to your affiliate managers. There are tons of different geos and offers, and if you want to test them all, you will need the huge budgets. Sometimes you just don't have them, and
huge budgets sometimes.
Yeah, just trust your affiliate manager. He's the first person who is mostly interested in your success because his revenue directly depends on your revenue. Just trust your affiliate manager. Ask him about top geos, top offers, about the creatives, maybe about the way of adjusting your campaigns. Like it depends, and your affiliate managers.
So guys, if you want to handpick the best converting offer, just ask your affiliate manager, as Stan has already said.
Yep. So let's start with the administrative panel of TopOffers.
That's the admin panel.
It's something new for those affiliates who get used to work with Cake and Has Offers platform. This platform is in-house decision, but it's very...
I guess it's user-friendly.
It's user-friendly. It's pretty simple, understandable.
Intuitive.
So intuitive. So there are no problems to work with. Let's go through the tabs. My profile is pretty clear. I'm not going to talk about it. So dashboard. If we go to the dashboard, in the left side, we can see the revenue table. I took the report for this year. So this year, yes, okay. I earned with
TopOffers.
Yes, with TopOffers around $22,000. And
decent numbers.
You can see on the left column, in the right column, active offers, the geos, the payouts, and names of the offers. You can use this table, or you can go to your affiliate manager, apply for the best offers, and he will help you. So news, it's pretty clear, and our offers, if we go here, we can see the top dating offers, top niche, and other verticals.
Very convenient, I would say.
Yeah, truth. The next tab is postback setup. We just set up our postback. Here is nothing to add. Actually, for running campaigns, I use tracker Binom.
Binom tracker.
But I'm not gonna show my tracker today, because all our affiliate they are from worldwide geos. They use different trackers, so there is no sense.
To confuse them.
Yeah, for sure. I will just talk about the administrative panel of TopOffers, Profit Social, and Traffic Stars. That's enough. Payout history is pretty clear also, and reports. Reports is a pretty interesting tab for us. Tab.
Okay.
Yep. Hold on a second. Here you can choose the report by country, landings, or by the date. I will use the report by the date.
Year. Okay.
Yeah, it's for us here. It's the most important. Here we can see the list of offers converted the best this year. Here are the names of the offers, clicks,
EPCs.
Sales.
Okay,
yes,
EPC
is pretty important,
Very important.
And the total commission I earned from them. We have here some examples. For example, here Lay Matures offer for United Kingdom.
Matures for United Kingdom.
Yes, and I earned here more than $5,000 only from one offer.
So it generated you more than $5,000 for a single offer.
Yeah, so you can see here that it really works, and you can get some money with running dating offers working. Yes, that's true. As I said before, it's very crucial to be concentrated on the quality of your traffic. First of all, in case of high quality traffic, you won't be switched off, and you always can apply for the bumps. As I said before, during half year, I earned with TopOffers and Profit Social around $60,000. And after first month, when the managers could estimate the quality of my traffic, I applied for the bump. So they made a bump for me around 10-20%. You can count.
10-20%.
Yes, you can count that it's a pretty good amount of money in terms of building the long-term relations with the network.
Okay, that's great.
One more important thing I would also mention here, as soon as TopOffers have they are direct advertisers of their own product,
which is very important.
Yes, you can in real time control the number of sales.
In real time, yeah.
Yes. Okay. When the network resells somebody's offers, the manager just sell you the report, and he just says to you like, okay, your quality of your traffic either bad or good. Here in real time, you can control. There will be too
many redirects, but we have a direct advertiser, and so not so many of them.
It's pretty comfortable and pretty convenient to keep the quality of your traffic in real time regime under control. Yep.
Closely monitor it.
I'm done with the TopOffers. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about Profit Social. based on my own experience, Smart Link performs pretty good, and in some cases it performs even better than the direct offer. I always put...
So I'm sorry, what does a smart link do? So it basically redirects your traffic to the best performing offers, and it sort of has several offers that are embedded into it.
Yeah, kind of. That's why it's called Smart Link. It's a smart decision how to distribute your
smarter
traffic.
Than you and me. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. It is made to distribute your traffic in a proper way between the proper offers. Actually, like for me, the Smart Link is a pretty good decision because I am a pretty lazy affiliate.
What a confession.
Yes, and somebody consider affiliates as a pretty hardworking people. Me personally, I don't think so. So I prefer to work with Smart Link. Yeah, there are not so many steps of optimization. You just run the traffic to Smart Link, you pick up the good creatives, and success.
Well, but if it has a smart algorithm, then why not?
Yeah, definitely. Always, before choosing the Smart Link for your traffic, always talk to your affiliate manager and provide him or her as much information about your traffic as possible. Either you run adult or mainstream traffic, do you use JavaScripts or not, etc. Any type of information. In this case, affiliate manager will be able... Yes, the affiliate manager will be able to choose the best Smart Link for you. As I said before, don't hesitate. Always talk to your affiliate manager. He will help you. For sure. Let's look through the administrative panel of Profit Social. First of all, dashboard. Here you can see the report for last 8 days. Like I haven't run.
But you haven't been running traffic for the last 8 days.
Yep. Here is no information. But if we go down, here we can find the pretty useful information for affiliates. It's the best geos based on eCPM.
Cost per miles.
Yeah, it can be a good opportunity for you before choosing the geo you are going to run. So yeah.
So Austria, Belgium, and Canada, the most profitable geos to date.
Right now, yeah. Okay, the next tab is news. It's pretty clear here. Your links. If you go here, you will see the smart links you are using right now. That's our smart links. In the tab of offers, you can see available offers and payouts. It's like basic information which you can always ask your affiliate manager.
And it's also in real time.
Yeah, of course. The most important part here is for me is the report. Here you can shape your report by date or by geo. It's a pretty important moment right now because I'm gonna show my stats for half year regarding the best converting geos. I think you can see it
by geo. Okay.
Yeah, I can see. I think we will cut it then from the video posted on YouTube. So
yes, because it's insider information, which is very important. So guys, you probably have some 30 seconds or 1 minute available just to make a print screen because it's some very important piece of insider information.